Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Nicole. Today I'm going to be switching it up a little bit. I'm not going to be talking about makeup. I know. I'm going to be talking about perfumes. In particular, my favorite perfumes from my collection that are affordable. They don't break the bank. I know. I have a lot of perfumes. And these ones I reach for a lot over my more expensive ones. One, because they smell phenomenal. And two, because I don't feel as guilty spraying them because I like to spray a lot of perfume when I put it on. So I'm going to jump into the perfumes. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, I think I have 9 perfumes to talk about. So let's just get started. So the first fragrance I'm going to be talking about is Whipped Almond, and this is by MixBar. So the notes on this one are almond, milk, iris flower, and sandalwood. And this is so affordable. I want to say this was $10 or $20. I think it's $20. And it smells so good. I have almost all of these. You can actually get these at Target. And when I'm telling you they're affordable, they're affordable. I wouldn't recommend getting them on Amazon. They are on there, but they're a little bit jacked up in price. Target, you can smell them before you buy them. And it just, oh my god. I would spray it, but I'm wearing something else and it wouldn't mix. But it just is almondy and like milky and sweet, but not too sweet. So this is definitely like a gourmand, I would say. It's not something that's going to be overly sweet though. So if you're not into something like candy like, then this might be up your alley. And again, $20, you cannot beat it. So it says online that the main accords are almond, lactonic, nutty, and then sweet is a little bit further down. So I would absolutely recommend this. Again, I wear this one all the time. It is just like a whipped, sexy, but like daytime. I definitely would say this is a daytime perfume. So I don't know. Go ahead and give them a try and let me know which ones you like. I have 4 of them. So I'm a fan of this line in particular. So the next one I'm going to be talking about is from Alt Fragrances. You can get this on their website. This is Crystal 23 and this is actually a dupe for Baccarat Rouge. And this one is $39 for the full-size bottle. And I believe they're actually having a sale right now for 20% off for Memorial Day. I'm not sure if it'll still be going on, but they have deals all the time. If you use the honey extension, I didn't pay full price for this. It smells almost eerily identical to Baccarat for 1/8 of the price. I don't even know, but it smells so good. So if you're into that and you don't want to break the bank, I think this is a really good dupe. I wouldn't say Cloud by Ariana is a dupe, but I would say this is a pretty comparable dupe to that one. So if you don't know what Baccarat Rouge smells like, it says, Crystal features exotic notes of rich jasmine and saffron combined with the warm tone of cedarwood and subtle amber grease. So it's a fragrance that's ideal for wearing for both work and play with complex multi-layered scents that adapt to your skin as day turns to night. So I absolutely would agree that this is a perfume that you can wear day or night. This is also a unisex fragrance. So Baccarat is also unisex and I love it. I think this works well on women and men. And it's just a scent that is not forgettable. It's something that you smell and you instantly know that's what the scent is. Or at least what it's supposed to be. So you can smell and fool people for much cheaper. Again, $39. Can't beat it. So the next fragrance that I'm going to be talking about is by Sol de Janeiro. So you can actually get this on their website or on Sephora, and I believe it's $35. And this is the Brazilian Crush 62. This scent is pistachio and salted caramel, and this is a very beachy scent. If you don't like the scent or the smell of suntan lotion or on the beach, you probably won't like this, and that's completely fine. I'm trying to get something for everyone in this video. But I absolutely love this one. This is absolutely a fragrance that I will pull if I just cannot figure out what I want to wear. So I just spray this on. I keep this in my purse. If I'm going out by my desk, I'll just spray it and it just smells so good. I absolutely love this, and this is a very rich scent, I would say. My next fragrance I picked up not too long ago, and I had this perfume years ago, and I didn't think much about it because honestly when I thought about it I was like, oh, it just seems like kind of immature, it's not very adult, and I picked it up on a whim. I saw it was on sale and I just fell in love with it all over again. Like sometimes you just want something playful and young and sexy without being, you know, too mature. So that's absolutely what this is. This is Pink Sugar, and I love this fragrance, you guys. I wear this one a lot too. I'll throw this one in my purse, and it is a very sweet scent. So keep that in mind if you're not a fan of overly sweet smelling perfumes. And this, I would definitely say give it a pass. But if you do like that scent and you like smelling playful and sexy and youthful, I absolutely would recommend this one. This you can get on Fragrance Net, which is where I picked it up for like $19. And I really like to pair it with the Body Mousse, which I got at the same time. And this is very inexpensive as well. I think it might have been 30 bucks for the both of them. A little goes a very long way with this. I'm very, you know, generous with my sprays when it comes to this, but I do again like to be heavily scented when I go places. So it says this fragrance opens with notes including tart bergamot and sweet Sicilian orange, giving way to a heart featuring licorice blossom and red berries. And I absolutely agree with that. Base notes including caramel continue the sweetness theme. Lively and fun, this fragrance reminds you of a sunny day at the carnival with a bag of cotton candy. 100%, I get cotton candy vibes. You can absolutely smell the base of caramel once it's settled onto your skin. And I just really enjoy this one, and it's so inexpensive. You cannot go wrong with this if you like sweet fragrances. The next fragrance I'm going to be talking about is KKW Body. I believe this was the first fragrance that she came out with, and her website is down, but you can still purchase this on Fragrantica.com. So I got this when it was on sale, but it is still available, and I think you can also get it on Amazon. Now I didn't know, this was obviously a blind buy. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this because it is a woody not woodsy. It is a woody fragrance, and I tend to not be the biggest fan when it comes to that, but I saw the bottle and I just was like, oh, I really need to have it, and it's on sale, so why not? And bottle aside, because stunning, right? Like, come on, are you joking? Bottle aside, this smells so good. Now, it is a little bit more masculine, but it doesn't smell manly, if that makes sense. Like, it's a fresh, medium. I wouldn't say it's overly heavy, but it's florally and it's woody. I don't know how best to explain it, so I'm just going to read the notes. And I do find it's easier when you're blind buying to know what your top notes are on the perfumes that you like. Excuse me, I'm getting tongue-tied. I do find it's easier when you're blind buying to know what types of notes that you prefer in the perfumes that you know that you like. So that kind of helps when I'm looking. If I know I don't like something, I'm like, I'm not getting that. Like, if it's super woody, I'm not into it. But this had some notes in it that kind of balanced it out, so I just gave it a go. So the top notes are peach, green mandarin, pink pepper, and bergamot. Middle notes are jasmine, sambac, lang lang, and Turkish rose. Base notes are Australian sandalwood, musk, Haitian vetiver, and amber. So I really don't know what to explain, like compare this to. It just, it's so hard. It's so hard. I mean, I feel like an initial scent, you can absolutely smell the sandalwood and musk in it, but then you pick up on that jasmine as well, so it balances it out. I have the hardest time comparing woody fragrances because I don't really wear them often. So when I find one that I like, I have to share it because I know what I tend to prefer is not everybody's cup of tea. So if you like woody fragrances, if you like musky fragrances, that I highly recommend. Okay, I have another dupe for you guys, and I'm very excited about this one because I mentioned the perfume that this is a dupe for in my Sephora VIB recommendation / haul. Maybe I didn't. I don't think I recommended it because I wasn't planning on getting it, but I did show it in my haul, and it was the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. So this is by the brand Oakcha, and this is in the scent Sinful. So it is a knockoff. No, it's not, Nicole. That's mean. So this is a dupe for Lost Cherry, and I actually feel like this one lasts a little bit longer. As much as I do love Lost Cherry, I love her. she doesn't last the longest. Now for the price tag, that's unacceptable. So this is what I'll wear if I'm not doing anything special, if I need to be somewhere longer than a couple of hours. This is what I'll put on instead. Now this is, oh God, I love it. I wasn't sure that I would like Lost Cherry. I smelled that in store like 3 times before I decided on it. And I picked this up around the same time when I knew I wanted to purchase Lost Cherry because, again, it's very pricey. I did get it on discount, but there's not enough of a discount for that to be acceptable for most people. So this is a great dupe. I have smelled other perfumes that are supposedly a dupe for Lost Cherry, and I gotta say this is one of the top ones. I like to layer this as well with other perfumes that are maybe a little bit muskier or a chocolatey one, and this, it just smells very sexy and seductive. I know some people think it smells like cough syrup. It might on some people, that's okay. We all have different body chemistries, but on me, 10 out of 10. This one is $39.95. There is always discounts on OKCHA. I did not pay full price for this one. The top notes are cherry, cherry liqueur, bitter almond. Heart notes are cherry syrup, Turkish rose, jasmine sambac. Base notes are Peru balsam, roasted tonka bean, sandalwood, vetiver, and cedarwood. So this one, again, I actually really like the packaging on it as well. I can't say enough good things about it. So if you are a fan of Lost Cherry and you think fuck that price, because fuck that price, here you go. You are welcome. You're welcome. You don't need to thank me. It's fine. Honestly, perfumes are so hard to explain to other people because we all have such different tastes. We have different preferences. We have different body chemistry. What smells good on me may smell horrible on you. What smells phenomenal on you might smell like shit on me. So just take that with a grain of salt, my recommendations. But for myself and my body chemistry and my price range, I mean, all of these that I'm talking about, with maybe the exception of this, is $50 or less. I think this might be $60, but just keep that in mind. So the next fragrance that I'm going to be talking about is Ariana Grande Candy. Obviously, it is a very sweet fragrance. Also, look at the details on this bottle. It's just so adorable. This is the 1 ounce. So you can get, I think the 1.7 and the 3.4 on Ulta or at Ulta. But I actually picked this up at Marshall's and I got it for like $20. So check Marshall's first because they had a lot of her perfumes there, like the smaller versions. And I paid 20 bucks for this one. And it is a very, very sweet and fruity fragrance. So keep that in mind. If that's something that you like, then this I would recommend. So it is in the fruity fragrance family. It is a gourmand fragrance. And the key notes are sweet addiction, sparkling blackberry, Italian bergamot, and pear. The heart notes are delightfully dangerous. That's not a fragrance. So the key notes are sparkling blackberry, Italian bergamot, and pear. The heart notes are jasmine sambac, frangipani, dewy honeysuckle, and then the base notes are creme de cassis, marshmallow, casimir woods, and sexy vanilla. You absolutely can smell the marshmallow in this, the pear. It's just so good. I get compliments on this one like crazy, and for it to be one of the more affordable perfumes in my collection says a lot. I think this is such a nice, sexy scent. I do think this is something that can be a daytime or a nighttime perfume depending on what you're doing. But yeah, you're not going to get a lot of complaints with this one. Again, that one I got at Marshall's, but you can get it at Ulta. It is still available. Alright, the next 2 that I got them from Amazon, and they are both Arabic perfumes. And I'm a very big fan of Arabic perfumes. One, the longevity on them, outstanding. Honestly, can't be beat. I don't know what it is, but they last a long time. These 2 are some of many that I have in my collection. But they're... Oh, one of my lights died. We're going to keep moving because whatever. What was I saying? Alright, I'm going to try and finish this video as quickly as possible. My camera died and my battery is low. So, I think I was talking about this perfume. This is the Rehab Soft. A lot of people say it smells like the pink sugar, but in my opinion, this one is a softer, much softer version of that one. That one is very cotton candy-esque. This one is a little bit more caramely. So the notes on this one are caramel, citrus, vanilla, white musk, orchid, vetiver, jasmine, and then it says woody notes, which is, doesn't really break that down for me, but this one definitely is much more caramely. This one, I would say caramel is one of the top notes. Caramel is a base note in this one. So this is much more candy or cotton candy. This one is more caramely, lemony almost. So love this so very much. If you have pink sugar, this will be a nice addition to your collection. It's not going to be something that smells like what you already have. I think people know that I'm filming, so they're just deciding to call me at the same exact time. So I'm getting so sidetracked. As someone who already has the attention span of a gerbil, I apologize. Okay. So the last fragrance that I'm going to be talking about is by the same brand, and this is by the brand Rehab. It's the same as Soft. And this is Choco Musk, you guys. I did not know if I was going to like this one. It sounded good. It's a very gourmand fragrance, and I'm a gourmand girl, but I wasn't sure. So this is what the bottle looks like. It is super inexpensive. You can get this on Amazon, and oh my god, you guys, it is a chocolate fragrance. I know it sounds odd, it sounds strange, but it literally smells like a hot chocolate. But like, I want to fuck this bottle. If I could fuck this bottle, I mean I could technically, but I'm not going to. But it smells so good. Okay. I love talking about perfumes. I really do. Can you tell? Alright, so the notes are vanilla, milk chocolate, white musk, cinnamon, spicy notes. They're just the spicy notes. Okay. Sandalwood, amber, myrrh, and rose. There's like the tiniest bit of rose, but this honestly just smells like vanilla and chocolate. It smells like a vanilla hot chocolate. I don't know how else to, but like expensive chocolate, not that cheap ass Hershey's. Like this is that good, you know? If you know, you know. It's that Cadbury, okay? Oh, it just smells so good. I get so many compliments on that one. And I do like to mix that one with Lost Cherry or the Sinful perfume if I want like a chocolate cherry type scent. I am tired. I apologize if my words and the interruptions are a little much, but I wanted to get this video done, recorded, because I've been very busy with work and school, and I'm so over having to think about that. So I wanted to do something fun that I think that you guys might enjoy. If you do not like fragrances or perfumes, don't worry, the next video will be my makeup collection. That's what I'm planning to do. And I also am planning to do a fragrance collection as well. So I hope to see you in the next videos. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to stick around. I talk about basically everything. So leave me a comment below if you have tried any of these fragrances, if you smelled them. Give me an idea of some more affordable perfumes down below that you think I might like. I am open to all suggestions. I love buying perfumes. I love smelling new things. I love niche fragrances, and I have recently, my newer fragrances that I've been trying are from the brand Thin Wild Mercury. I actually found them on TikTok and I love their fragrances, so I might spring for a full bottle once I run out of the sample sizes. I'm rambling, let me go. Alright, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!